Last time on Reading Homestuck, we spoke to Dave and then very quickly got horrifically lost. It took us about a full 30 minutes to find the obvious exit that was right fucking there. Once we found it, we soon met Best New Troll Porn, Sonic the Hedge Troll Latula, and Cancri. Who will we be first? How will we get through Carcat's memory door? How low will our opinion of Cancri fall? Find out on the latest heart-pounding episode of Talk to a bunch of other people.
Open the door.
Door is locked. Appears to be guarding someone's private memories. Looks like he needs a password. I wonder who locked it. But it's Carcat. Just because, you know, I'm worried I'll miss something again. I'm checking the map again. Oh yeah, there is a room back there. Set it back in frame. Well, which of these two are we going to wander around as first? Because the door's locked, so presumably we just need to...
Who do you reckon would be able to interrupt Carcat and what to do?
First off, I want to see if we can go back and like try to talk Carcat into giving us the password as Mina first. Did we miss this?
Yes.
We did not miss this.
I meant to say we went there.
And that's not a doorway to anywhere, okay. Right. Can I drag Carcat out of his conversation? No. And we're not going through that shit again.
Wait, talk to Carcat, not the other guy.
Yeah, they seem to be counted as one singular thing right now. Anyway, Porum or Latula first, because I don't think it doesn't seem like we're going to be meeting the other seven.
Porum.
I figured that would be the vote. I just wanted to double check. Your time will soon, Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh. Why is Bimina the first option on that fucking list here for some reason? Anyway.
I really can't blame you for being in such a hurry to go kill him. Huh. The Lord of Time? Actually, it's a good example of what I've always been trying to say to Cancri, but he doesn't buy it. So
kill the rich! This girl gets it!
After the scratch, our world continued to be matriarchal upon superficial observation, but was subject to a considerably more sinister cloak for patriarchal tyranny all along. What are you talking about? Your post-scratch self, who grew up to be the Empress, was really just the Lord's slave all along, implicitly during her long reign through manipulation by his cunning employee, an excellent host. And then explicitly, after the extinction of our race, she formally became his servant and did his bidding long thereafter. What?
Okay.
Clearly Mina does.
He did the same with Damar. Oh!
Oh, well, oh yeah, you
Oh,
didn't
then
mention
we-
the theory. What was the theory?
I was gonna say, maybe it was Arania's ancestor.
Potentially what?
Because
What did you say?
Okay.
I couldn't hear you through the laughter.
I was gonna say, I think Damara is probably maybe like Aradia's ancestor, but now we know because Hotel Aradia.
Yeah, because that...
Come
Yeah.
back to the Hotel Aradia.
True. Anyway.
Thanks, Apollo.
Thanks, Apollo.
She was his loyal time witch, helping him turn our world into the nightmare it became. When her usefulness came to an end, he pitted you and her against each other. And I guess in a twisted redo of the conflict you and she had in the past. The outcome was somewhat different this time.
But
Okay, so-
would Lord English take back shots to the plan? Sort of thing?
No, Caliban's too...
It's too much a whiny bitch.
He's too much of a whiny bitch.
Hmm.
He would not be willing to take back shots.
Anyway, but also, that does mean that Mina and Damara clearly had a fight and Damara clearly won. Here, because clearly the other fight that Poran's referencing here, well, obviously the Condus one.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm still on the fucking voices page, stupid.
Yeah, that is so messed up. The bottom line is, in addition to being an all-around bastard, this guy appears to enjoy being especially nasty to girls. If it's true he's hunting down the ghost of his departed sister, then I feel really sorry for her. No, fuck that! I'm going to slaughter that ugly muscle monster. I will steal its shitty coat and wear it on my throne. I'll rip it off his skull and gild it, and then I will wear it as my crown while he's bleeding. His bleeding green torso bows before me.
I mean,
It's not even
reasonable
that
reaction
bad.
to... I mean, reasonable
That's
reaction
not
to
even
that
that
not,
bad.
but like, you know.
Yeah, I agree, but that's not even like that bad, you know. She hasn't even talked about like pulling bones out one by one, so I think she's
Yeah,
being pretty tame.
Like, fucking Hank Green did worse than that on fucking Dimension 20. Like...
I'm going to slowly
Best
remove the
of
bones from your
all
body,
parts.
one by one.
I love her design. My god.
Yeah.
By the way, how much longer is this episode gonna go?
Dunno. Maybe another hour? Tops?
Good talk, good talk. I love it.
Anyway. Yo, what's up, girl?
Latula, it's just me. Don't think anyone is looking. No need to go.
Has it actually just crashed?
What?
It wasn't. Oh.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I'll chill it down a bit. What's on your think pan, poor Mary?
Meaning our ancestors as kids, or I mean our descendants as kids, however you want to spin it. It has me thinking about our rebooted lives on Alternia and what we grew up to be. Makes me wonder about fate. If it's even something that's even comprehensible.
Yeah?
For instance, On Alternia, my relationship with Kankri seemed to make some sense. I could definitely see our lives becoming entangled in that way, karmically speaking. But then there are other developments that are still mysterious to me. Like, as far as I know, you and Arania always got along, didn't you? Ratglare, Kindfang.
Yeah, I guess. Never spent much time thinking about Circuit, though, TBH. Always thought she was, self-absorbed snooze, if you really want to know. Not even the rad kind of Z's.
Exactly. Nothing much to your relationship to speak of at all. But in your post-Scratch lives, you had such major issues together, even your descendants inherited it. And continued the contentious cycle until there was bloodshed. Red Glare, Mindfang. Ugh.
Really? Huh?
Did you not know that? Mindfang gave you 5, then left you hanging.
Never really thought about it, but now that you mention it, that outcome makes all sorts of sense to me.
It does? How?
Just does, babes.
I don't really understand karma. I think no, I'm not gonna say.
Well, that's good. Not a Redditor. Woo! Not a Redditor. Anyway, that's because you're not a mind player. I don't know it. Some people just get cursed with it.
Oh. Could you explain to me how it works then? Is Kankri a Redditor?
No. No, he's worse. Psh, as if. That wouldn't be a very rad thing to do. Do I look like Circuit to you? Hey, check out this outstanding heel flip.
I don't... Okay, let's see it.
Well, where is it, Latula? Come on, where is it?
Latula,
I want to see the heel flip.
I'm gonna
see the heel
choke
flip,
the
Latula.
life out of you, otherwise...
I want to see the heel flip. Anyway. It's just
hey, what about the bubble?
Pass. Oh yeah, the bubble, God.
We couldn't access that bubble. Let's see if we can see.
It's a little dream bubble containing one of your memories. If you look inside, the memory is from right here on Prospit. You spent a great deal of time there during the long sweeps of your session. Ugh, you remember this little precipice well. But wasn't there a staircase here? I'm almost positive there were stairs. Shortcut. Shortcut obtained. Ooh, yeah.
Nice.
Is there anything else in the bubble? No. And it made the sound again.
So I guess the dream bubbles are kind of...
They're malleable. To a certain extent, yeah. Well.
Let's see what...
Here we go again. Oh.
Uh-oh.
This is going to be longer than I expected. Anyway, let's talk.
Canny, leave this poor kid alone.
Arthur, you ready to be a shouty man again?
Nice. Nice.
Are you? Can you?
Yeah, let's go. Nice.
Okay,
Nice.
we get to bully the liberal again. Woo! Here we go. But also,
No.
I'll take Karkat if he gets involved in the conversation.
Okay. I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't call me that. We've talked about this. That's what you call a wiggler. Wow, okay, hard R, really? Wow. Classic liberal. Do I look like her? Wow, he's really... Okay, racially motivated, Jesus Christ. To you?
Okay.
Pardon? No, I don't. It's been 3 sweeps, plus eternity, for excuse me, fuck's sake. I think we can safely retire that particular term of endearment. Call me anything but that. Even my other nickname. I'm actually okay with that one. Microaggressions. No, wait. Macroaggressions. More like. Ha ha ha.
I'm not calling you canny. Well, not unless I'm using it as an actual adjective.
Love how everyone hates him.
And even then, probably not
As
too
it should
nice.
Oh.
What's up, guys? It's me, and then the invincible intro plays, but it's just insufferable.
It's just insufferable.
Insufferable.
I guess that's the thumbnail.
What I'm gonna do is that, but instead of Torrance saying the word insufferable, it's that title card.
Yeah, okay.
Because
yeah.
obviously.
Think. And then it just cuts to that think, canny, think.
Mamma mia.
I can always try again. Bang! Make another universe. Bang!
I think the most uncomfortable conversation I've ever had with somebody is when they said to me, you know, Omni-Man was right. And I was like, what do you mean he was right? That's literally that's Nazis. What? That Omni-Man was right.
Who are you speaking to?
Who are you?
Fucking...
Who the
Ollie.
fuck were you talking?
A fucking Nazi?
Oh, of course.
Yeah. It was like we were playing Apex, and he just dropped that out of nowhere, and I was like... We were talking about the show, because I think I was watching it, and he was like, yeah, Omni-Man was right. That would improve people's lives. And I was like, what?
No.
What? No?
The fuck you mean?
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Ugh. Alright, anyway.
Kind of weird.
Anyway, comic.
Anyway.
Yeah, definitely
Well, not often, I mean.
Again, I do love that everyone just hates him.
You did say the N-word, sorry, the W word.
I'm pretty...
It would be nice if you'd at least use my proper name in front of my studious young Alternian descendant. I mean, it really kind of erodes my credibility, and I don't need that in proximity of a fresh-faced youngster who clearly thirsts for knowledge. Why would you want to sabotage a fine young man's education like that? Yeah, oh my god, no, don't sabotage his life. No, guys, think about the consequences of his life.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that Wiggler is a term for effectively infant.
No, I know.
But, yeah.
I'm just, you know.
Just to remind you, because...
I'm aware it's not actually an in-universe slur.
I
Just
know.
amuses me.
I mean, he has said in-universe slurs for no reason, but like...
No, guys, he's got
This
the
was not
privilege
one
of
of
being
them.
the least privileged.
This was
He's
just
allowed
not
to say
one.
all the slurs. He's allowed to. He's Mr. He's Mr. Oppressed.
Oh, I
Guys,
thought
I
you were
can
just
say
gonna
all
say
the
he's
slurs.
Mr. Rage.
No, that's me.
He's not Mr. Rage. He is not.
As Mr. Rage, I can tell you, that man is not Mr. Rage.
Speaking of, I've got a...
Bro thinking Mr. Rage.
I've moved past the working title for Mr. Rage now. The name is now Angra Mayanyu, which refers to the, Persian spirit of rage and, disgust. It's the story of kind of an aspect of kind of death and anger and destruction who originally was like a young boy who took in all the hate of the world and became this kind of dark spirit. So, I think it's quite I also just quite like the name. because it sounds like angry man. So
and it's not it's not Mr. Rage.
Yeah, no, I mean that was a bit difficult. I liked the name, and I'm sad that I've lost it. But it was like I'm writing a serious story, and I'm now 30,000 words into it. It was
excessively
difficult.
silly.
It's a bit difficult to actually take anything seriously when I've got normal character names like somebody called Yath or Fenry or stuff like that, and then I've got a man called Mr. Rage, like unironically referred to as from Hen. It's like, oh. So I've just given him a name. Angra.
Yeah.
Angra being his first name, and then Angra Mayanyu being the title. With Mr. Rage translates.
Anyway. Yeah. Rolling my eyes here. Can you not see? Can you see? Do you want me to light them up for you?
You've jaundice, you should get that checked out. No thanks, but thanks for offering. Could you roll them over there? Thank you. Now, where was I? Jaundice is evil. How do you even roll eyes without pupils?
I don't think he cares. Hey there, Karkat. If you don't mind my asking, are you even remotely interested in the loaf supplement this guy's serving?
No.
He looks like he's just been sat on the naughty step. Jesus.
Yeah, he does. I mean, to be fair, in a conversation with Cancry, that feels like the naughty step, I feel. Anyway.
Early for the daily races, going nowhere. He just said a slur.
He just said 20 slurs. To correct.
Anyway. Yeah, sorry, yeah.
June?
Gotcha. You just said all you needed to say. You know, you're actually very cute.
Oh, shucks.
That girl who's been wandering around in the dragon suit's a very lucky lady.
Oh, what a zooey mama.
Zoinks. Anyway.
Like Zoink Scoops. Like Zoink Scoops. That was really the wrong voice, wasn't it? Okay, wonderful.
Zoinks or no affection from a woman.
Okay, wonderful. That conversation just came to an end. Porim, please don't hit on my rebooted kid's ancestor descendant. It's really weird. Not to mention, he looks exactly like me. I mean, kind of obviously. So when you're hitting on him, it's like you're hitting on me at the exact same time. Which, like I said, it's weird. No, because he's got style, and you're sat there in, like, the beetroot turtleneck.
I'm looking at you, and all I'm thinking is he has no style, he has no grace, this troll has a stupid face.
It's not even stupid, it's just bland. It's just bland.
He does look like the default template.
Also, can have a cute personality.
You can,
You distinctly don't, Cancry. You have, like...
Cancry,
whatever the equivalent of a fully grey cinder block to the face is of personality. It's somehow boring and painful at the same time.
Not to get into all this again, but the thought of dating you, it's just strange and vaguely off-putting. No offense, it makes me understand at a visceral level the bizarre human anathema of incest, which is saying something I can't really explain. I'm just saying. Trigger warning, incest, anathemas, viscerality, vaguely off-putting. I'm sorry, okay?
I didn't even get to read the fucking...
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry that I am perhaps literally the only one to ever fall prey to your timeless omnidimensional solicitations, or to get swept up in one of your innumerable flushed or colliginous flings. I happen to always prefer you as a friend. In any case, I always prefer to lead a relatively chaste existence, and it keeps me focused on fighting on behalf of a truly important problem. Although, staying relatively chaste to you, I suppose, is not saying much. Wow, he just called... Wow.
Go fuck yourself.
Okay. What's
He
wrong
just
with being
called
a hoe?
himself a virgin?
What's wrong? He called himself a virgin and called her a hoe. What's wrong with being a hoe?
Okay, so
Carcat,
we were
whack
saying
his
about how
pee-pee,
this guy's
throw
not
him
a
off the
Redditor.
edge.
This guy sucks.
This guy's a Redditor. He's a Redditor.
Fuck.
Zooey mama, I am waiting for my wizard powers to kick in.
Carcat, throw him off the edge.
Hey.
Once again,
And he
I
looks
apologize
like-
if I blundered into problematic territory of facilitation shaming, thus opening the floodgates to the myriad ways of one may be disadvantaged upon by its staggering shame radius. Wow, really? This guy... Okay.
I'm gonna fucking
I'm gonna-
strangle you.
Also, British teeth, Lamau. Anyway, just there.
Get owned, you're from the same place we are, you suffer like us.
Yeah, deserved. Anyway, what I was going to say is this guy's a very kind of specific type of individual. He's very kind of very toxic to be around, because it's not just the being like, you know, overly sensitive to issues you are pertinent to, and, you know, being kind of... There's the obvious part of invalidating the struggle of people by
Talking to this
making...
Talking to this guy seems like you're just talking to all of the conversational downsides of an extreme left-wing activist and an extreme right-wing activist at the same time with no upsides.
Yeah, I mean, what the problem with him is that there's the obvious kind of the
And it
you
evens
know,
out
the
being a
classic
disgusting centrist.
we hate liberal, you know, of like, you know, oh, these problems are so terrible. We need to acknowledge these problems. These problems are terrible, and then not actually acknowledging any of the root causes of the problems, and just trying to kind of band-aid solution stuff, and talking about like, you know,
barely
problematic
even. It's more
language
like
while still using it,
Barely
and
even. It's more
stuff
like
that.
he's going, look, a problem, and he just points at it and then walks off.
Yeah. And then kind of says, the other part though is the fact that he's kind of clearly stepping into these things to kind of give these problematic opinions and say these things. Like, for example, when he just, like, basically slut-shamed her, which is, like, you know, cringe, obviously. I think people can do what they want.
I think
on that
cringe
level.
might be an understatement here.
Well, yeah, but, you know, just... I mean, that's a commonplace enough thing, like being slut-shamed and stuff like that. It's a commonplace enough thing where I'd imagine a lot of people weirdly agree with it. And, you know, they're, like, not the majority, but there is a significant enough margin of people that, you know, would agree with that sort of thing. And, you know, that's cringe. But what is really toxic about this character that I'm noticing is that he's essentially using the guise of apologising for an issue as a chance to say something, you know, problematic or cruel or unkind under the guise of addressing it.
Yeah, he's like, I'm
you know,
sorry that you feel that way, but...
Not even. It's like saying it's like we've got this random group of people who are marginalised, and there's opinion of them that they're lazy, they're cruel, they eat babies, stuff like that, and those things are true. But he'd say, you know, one might say that this group has been known to eat babies, be cruel, and be lazy. Now, yeah, I think that's really problematic that they have those opinions. But those opinions are out there. And, you know, I know some people have those opinions. And it's like, it's not like, he's just kind of surface level admonishment while pushing the opinion. It's a bit weird. It's kind of a very weird thing to kind of be watching. But isn't it? It's certainly an interesting character to write. Doesn't make him very pleasant to watch, but it's interesting. It's like a good shithead.
Yeah. He's interesting, and I hope he gets his fucking comeuppance sometime. Someone just punches him in the goddamn non-existent nose.
Anyway, once again, where was I? I was thus opening the floodgates to the myriad ways one may be disadvantaged upon by its staggering shame radius. I forgot to check my piety privilege, and here we are. I was going to cover this topic much later in the chapter, in a much later chapter of my lecture, but we've got badly derailed here. Trigger warning, derailment, train wrecks. Chapter 99, catastrophes.
It's choo-choo catastrophes, but that works. It's probably chapter 99, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry for this interruption. I promise I'll get back to my critical lecture as soon as possible. I mean, as soon as this promiscuous busybody leaves us in peace. Village two-wheel device.
I'ma kill him.
I think the word promiscuous
You're gonna
is
kill
a funny
him.
word. I think the word promiscuous is...
I'm gonna fucking...
I will brutally maim him so that you have the opportunity to land the final blow. I will give that to you.
Anyone who uses the word promiscuous in like a serious setting is like... They're the type of person who...
Like I said, all of the downsides of extreme left-wing activists and extreme right-wing activists.
If they saw gay people kiss in the same location. But, like, also, they're probably the type of person that watches, like, barely teen or, like, quote-unquote forced fuck porn and shit like that, where it's, like, stuff that's clearly very, like, toxic and grim. But
I'm sorry.
Me too, Carcat. Me too, Carcat. To what Arthur's saying, what Cancri has just said.
Mamma mia!
Kill him.
We're just like, we're just in the back, just like plotting Kanki's death.
The window
just
is
like
there. It's the window again, and we're all just around the window. We're just around the window. Me and June are like torsos out of the window, desperately scrabbling to try and get to Cancri to murder him in cold blood. And then Arthur's just in the back, going, "Ooh, kill him! Kill him! Get his ass!
Kill him! Oh, don't hurt him now! Oh, kill him! Oh!"
Oh shit, I skipped the line. Whatever.
I didn't even
Critical
get to say
lecture.
that.
Whatever, it's critical lecture.
Yeah, critical lecture, I'm sure.
Anyway.
And am I right in being just as sure you are assiduously deconstructing every conceivable hypothetical form of injustice, no matter how obscure, except those I happen to think are kind of important? Yes.
No! Just no! Porim, we're not doing this! No! I am not going to pollute Carcat's utterly imperative crash course in which he is introduced to the absolute basics by indulging your pet issues.
I'm getting the gun. I'm gonna kill him.
No, I'm killing him.
At this point, we're now fighting. At this point, now that we're half out of the. At this point, now that we're half out the window on each side, we're fighting each other for the opportunity to kill this man.
Yes.
There is a murder Cancri tournament.
How dreadful it would be for your 96 million word essay to get bogged down by the faintest reference to the roles of gender in Befurian and Elturnian civilization. Human sarcasm.
Man, she picked up on it quick. Good shit. Get him. Arthur?
Sorry, I was just coughing.
That's fair.
Look! It's not that I'm insensitive to your concerns on that topic, he is. I'm interested too to discuss them with you at an academic primary theoretical level, aka I'm willing to rant at you about my opinions.
AKA,
God,
I'm willing to rant at you about how much I think you're wrong about it.
I hate these people. I hate debate bros. I hate when they're like, every issue can be debated.
Every
don't
issue
want to
can
debate
and should be
this.
debated before we ever consider it real.
I want to debate you.
I don't want to
I want
debate
to
you.
kill you.
I want to fucking strangle you. You know the fucking Ren and Stimpy, that's what I'm gonna do bit? It's that. It's that me at Cancri.
Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky. Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky. Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky. I just think there is an inherent danger in muddying the waters of discourse by introducing social issues which are suspect at best. That's consuming Did he just... whatever. Counselor. Like the sign. Thus consuming crucial resources from the limited cachet of rhetoric which propels these narratives. There is no limited cachet of rhetorics. And furthermore, there's not like if I talk about one argument, there's not less argument to go around. That's really silly. And furthermore, one could argue it's more than a little problematic, offensive even for you to be appropriating the lexicon of sensitivity to advance awareness of major issues. Thus reducing it to the level of buzzspeak and pseudoscience. It makes it...
Okay, June, let's come to an agreement on this one. If I break both of his femurs...
sorry, I've just got to go check on my dog.
Fair enough. If I break both of his femurs and make sure he stays alive, you take the final blow. You good? We good with that? I get to call...
That's fine with me, as long...
Okay, no, let's make it more fair. I take one femur, you take the other.
And I deal the final blow?
I think, honestly, at this point...
You can break...
Okay, no, tell you what,
You can break both his femurs. I just want to fucking kick him into the water.
Because I think all three of us want him dead at this point. So, I cause him one of the most painful things a human being can ever go through. Or troll in this case. I break one of his femurs. Arthur breaks his other femur. You land the killing blow.
Yeah.
That's unfair?
And by killing blow, I'm just going to strangle him while he's underwater. Make it painful, drag it out.
Yeah, that's why I'm going for the femur. It's the most painful thing that a humanoid body can undergo. Or anybody with a femur. Anyway. Wait till Arthur confirms his return to continue from here.
Like, how are you gonna call her a whore? That's not fair.
There's many things just on top of that. That was just a straw. That was just the straw that broke the camel's back to make me go from, I want someone else to kill him, to, fine, I'll do it myself. Fuck this guy. I hate him.
But you see, he insulted Porum, therefore.
I mean, true, he was deserving of death. He would be deserving of death even if he hadn't built up a bunch of extra weight on the camel's back. The straw is just the thing that broke it. He was gonna be... I was gonna want him dead anyway by the time we got to this point in the conversation, even if he hadn't called Porum the fucking village bike. God, I'm gonna fucking strangle. What do you think it would feel like for a troll if you just rip their horns off and jam them into their eyes?
Painful.
But like how painful? Compared to normal eye gouging. Wherein the horns are not used as a gouging implement. Although actually with cancres it would probably hurt a lot more because they're like rounded.
They're not sharp.
They're not a sharp tip.
They're not sharp, so you're more likely to deal more damage during the enucleation.
And you're also it's more like thumbing their eyes rather than gouging them with an implement, aren't you? Yeah. But congratulations to Equius Zahak. You are no longer my least favorite character.
Yeah, all it took was making Karkat's ancestor a fucking redditor.
All it took was Cancri fucking Vantus.
The Redditor.
Although I think, given the time period, Cancri was probably more a parody of, like, Tumblr SJWs.
Probably, but like, considering the exodus from considering the exodus from Tumblr,
in modern day, the equivalent would be a Redditor. In modern day, the equivalent is a Redditor, but back then it was a Tumblr SJW. Anyway, we were on to the next page.
More difficult for those of us who are genuinely focused on positive change to be taken seriously. That's all. Genuinely focused on positive change?
We made a deal, by the way, Arthur. I would take one of his femurs and break it. You get the other one, and then Juneland gets to drown him underwater.
Okay.
That's not fair? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Everyone into an orderly line out the window. Let's fucking kill him. Let's get his ass.
Yeah.
appropriating? That's not what that even means. Concrete, what the fuck? Pseudoscience? You did not just.
Oh my god, guys,
And
come
he's just
on.
so
If you
so
eat
fucking
calcium crystals, it will improve your bones. It's not crystal magic, it's real. Trust me. I must chew on a rock.
The only thing I want to do with a rock is take a big one and break his fucking femur.
Please do a video killing someone with a rock. Alright.
I will,
I'm
and
sorry,
it's him!
I just don't think there's much there. We aren't like humans, whose species bizarrely enough includes highly specialized roles for the both sexes in the process of reproduction. So this naturally had social ramifications for the way their civilization evolved. But that's not how it works for us. So I fail to see how gender factors into the discussion in a way that can be effectively and rationally problematized. Where is the room for unexamined privilege in the dichotomy? Of course a man would say that.
Yeah, it's just like, where's the room for the unexamined privilege? I don't see it, so it's not there.
Raising tactics for the dubious issues like this, frankly frowned upon, to put it politely. Such appropriative gestures only serve to marginalize and invalidate those subject to serious real-life struggles and oppression. I mean, that can be true. Creating oppression for groups that isn't real. Stuff like
wow, it's almost like that's what he's been doing the whole time.
Yeah. Well, I think the blood thing might be real. I'm not sure.
I mean, yeah, the basics of it, yes. However,
I must use a slur to describe a group. Alright, frankly frowned upon, to put it politely. Such appropriative gestures only serve to marginalize and invalidate those subject to serious real-life struggles and oppression. And I guess I'm a little disappointed to see you be so... blithely and inappropriatory. Oh, inappropriately appropriatory. Oh, yeah. I just combined those into inappropriatory. Portmanteau. I love. Feet.
Canny, I'm starting to feel just a little bit triggered by all this appropriation bullshit. Trigger warning, I'm about to kick your tall pantsed ass.
okay, but June, a question.
I'm going to use my psychic powers to testicularly taunt you.
If Porum instead wanted to kill Cancri and not you, would you allow it?
Then by all means, I would allow it. By
Whoa!
all
Sorry, I just
What?
this was really appropriate.
I'm waiting for something
Same.
like my entire ribcage cave in.
Oh, it's fine. I mean, I think June will prefer this to... I don't know, have you read Jujutsu Kaisen?
No.
Okay, then you won't get it, but
so...
June should. That's a Kakaro now.
I mean, true.
That is okay.
I may not get the reference, but I mean, he's right.
I mean, well, actually, it fits even better, because Karkat's a Knight of Blood, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Young blood on the street. Whereas this guy is the Knight of Cringe.
Did I read the line, Arthur?
Arthur?
No. Oh, my sincere apologies. I should do a better job tagging my statements for future reference. It's helpful to alert your conversational partners to your triggers well in advance. Should I go fetch your Moi rail to help settle you down? And if so, what exactly would be filling that quadrant today?
Oh, fuck off!
It's the mayor, right? Gotta be the mayor. Oh, an asshole.
Where's the chainsaws?
Man.
Fuck drowning him. Just gonna fucking saw him in half.
I mean, Mina found one earlier, so... Given the old Eridan treatment. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That fits.
Except the other way, I'm going vertical.
Oh, I see.
Duty, I'm expecting you to die, Mr. Bond.
Alright.
But with a chainsaw.
But with a chainsaw instead of a laser.
One of your... Alright. Obviously, you're in one of your bratty moods. I'm gone.
Arthur?
Don't be like that. Really, we can talk about whatever you like later, and I'll be really sympathetic, I promise. Just not around my pupil while he is still learning. Sorry, I was just staring at the words, just zoned out. Oh, my descendant! What did I say? Haha, Karkat, I mean. Anyway, Karkat, again, I apologize for that. Now, where was I?
Please break out, Karkat. Please break out of this. I'm sorry. I can do nothing more for you.
Bro, he's gone.
I am sorry, Karkat.
Ooh, mama.
God, that gate is oddly precise. Oh. Well, never mind. I guess I'm going to try and be Cankry then. Guess I can't go talk to fucking Kanaya.
What? You want to be me? What sort of nonsense request is that? Of course you want to be me. Oh, wait. Can't you see I'm in the middle of a direly important man-to-man conversation with Karkat? Okay, he's slightly self-aware. I might consider it if you ask more nicely, or at the very least more radically.
Oh, gotta go get... Yeah, okay.
Oh my god,
I mean,
is he gonna be the guy that lets us take control of Dave
side?
because he's just a stupid piece of shit?
I mean, maybe, but fuck it, I'm already going this way at this point. And honestly, I just want to extend the amount of time. Also, I just want to extend the amount of time that I'm not near Cankry. Swap back to Mina so that we can swap over to Latula. Girl, who doesn't want to be me? You think you can just waltz into this bubble and start being any rad gamer girl you cross paths with? Yeah, right. You have a long, long way to go before you earn enough rad credits to be me. Or as I like to call them, crads. Register trademark.
Latula, shut up, and just tell me what horseshit thing you want me to do.
Crap.
It's gonna cost ya! You have to like all my raddest memories, and then rebubble at least 413 of them. The number 13, not I.
You cannot be serious.
Psych.
Okay, Tools, I'm outie.
Wait, don't be like that. We can still cut a deal. Let me think. Alright, kid, tell you what. Since I dig your style, I'll give you a shot. You may think you rule, whereas most others drool. But what I want to know is, how bad can you thrash stuff? I just need to scope your kickflip chops. Make sure everything checks out. See if your techniques are where they needs to be at.
Kickflip chops.
Yeah, girl. Show me your stunts. Maybe, something in a hand plant? Ooh. Know what shit would be wicked malicious? Grinding down a railing. That ought to be flagrant enough to prove your radness for sure. So what do you say, Paycheck? You ready to start ripping up so many hellacious shreds that this flush biznasty will start getting so deliriously rude brazen it?
Just give me the board, Pyro.
You got the Tula's 4-wheel device. Oh yeah, what's up, gamers?
Are you some gamers?
Okay, guess we gotta find a fucking railing. Oh, well, listen.
There we go.
Not do.
Is it one of these?
How use board?
So I do.
How use?
How use?
Go to the other staircase, see if it'll let you do it on that staircase.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Because I think that one had a railing. Oh, yep. Do a sick grind down the railing? Yes. Oh, how did you get here? That was
Teleportation.
so freaking radical! Holy smokes, girl, I didn't think you even had grinds like that. So you say you want to be me, huh? Well, you got it. Hells, girl, I'm not sure if I shouldn't be the one asking to be you.
Yeah, what's up, gamers? I'm Game Girl.
Okay, so
Game 2. Don't go easy on me, guys.
talk to,
Be
yeah.
a girl.
Oh boy. Wait, no, it's
Yo, I'm the Game Girl, and I got the scores 'cause I
oh my god, it's this song.
hardcore. I'm
Huh.
not cute, but I play to win, so
Heard of
You
it,
know
right?
this?
No, it's been a sound around places for a while.
snapping my fingers like a maniac.
Oh.
Girls gone bad on a game attack.
Hmm.
When I say game, you say girl.
I just died when I heard What's Up Gamers.
I mean, fair, anyway. Bro! I hear you've been hassling the new kids. What is up with that? Arthur?
Hassling? Far from it. I've merely discovered a new and far less ungrateful flock that has not yet become woefully jaded to the messages of positive social change.
Girls rule. And boys drool.
You can't fool me, Kanks. You're boring that poor dude to death. You just want to make a ghost out of him so you can keep him here forever.
I like how Cockheads just never speaks.
He's just, for once in his life, Carcat has become truly speechless.
No, I really feel like after this interaction, he's gonna be like improve massively as a person. He's gonna be like not talking very much. He's gonna. It's like seeing all the worst parts of yourself in a mirror, and he's gonna be like, I'm improving.
I'm leaving.
It's not happening.
No, none of that.
Bye.
I'm out of here.
Bye.
None of that.
I actually want to be a better person. I'm going to grow and change as a person.
Well, I mean, that's one good thing Cancri can do. It's inspire other people to change, exclusively by them not wanting to be him. Anyway, which ain't right. You have to let that bro die of his own mad volitions. Mistakes like us. Arthur?
Can you oh wait, no, sorry, wrong voice. Can you scoot away on your little wheeled toy for immature wigglers? Wow, again, I was in the middle of a sermon. Whoa, okay, he thinks he's a bit higher. He thinks it's a bit higher
he has
himself.
over the course of ever knowing about the fucking sufferer, he has taken this from a fucking essay to sermon. Well, I mean, you know what happens to most people who gave sermons? They died violently. Let me do that!
Well, you know what happened to most religious leaders?
They died violently.
Make like Jamestown.
Why don't you save him some grief and give him one of your old memos? Remember those? How many sweeps did you spend trying to force us to read that trash? Pretty righteous blowhard factory. Yes.
I don't remember, and no, I won't be sharing my old memos with him. They were written very poorly, and my methods of argumentation were flawed and extremely childish. I've deleted most of those memories from these bubbles, so don't bother rooting around for them. Frankly, they stunk.
Fucking
Carcat's gonna be like...
Methods of argumentation were flawed? And extremely childish? Past tense?
What do you mean? He's a great guy.
Argumentation was like before.
What do you mean? He's so intelligent. He's here to debate your right to exist. He's so cool. Oh man, I'm sorry, I completely forgot that stunk was an ableist slur. Please forgive my insensitivity towards your disability. What? Oh,
I get it, because since Terezi sees by smelling, Latula is the opposite. Just can't smell. Been there. Anyway. It's chill, I was only acting offended to bug you.
No, really, it was inexcusable of me. I should have at least preceded my callous mark with a trigger warning. Just throw a knife at his feet, doing after. Kill yourself with this.
I mean, Concrete, there are
happening
old practices of apologizing via self-flagellation, and I'm telling you to hurt yourself.
Yeah, we get it, okay?
I have no business making light of your impairment, thus failing to check mandates or privilege, potentially bringing back painful and devastating triggering memories of the old cycle of revenge between you and some friends which resulted in the loss of your olfactory sense. I have to admit I was skeptical at first about whether it really qualified as a true disability warranting sensitivity and the promotion of awareness, but being close to you as a friend and carefully examining my... What? Oh, okay, yeah. Privilege has really opened my eyes. Oops, that euphemism is slightly ableist to the blind, which I meant broaden my horizons on the nature of disability. Sorry. I didn't believe your disability was real until I met you as a person, and now I agree.
Your disability is only real so long as I am friends with you. If we ever stop being friends, it will no longer be a real thing. Yeah, that's funny, because it never would have occurred to me to take it all that seriously as a handicap without you making a federal case out of it for so long on my behalf. So, thanks, Kank. Mad disadvantaged bro times.
My pleasure, really, it's truly amazing that you have managed to drive triumphed over such adversity to become a great role model for others, excellent at video games, and totally stellar skateboarding person, while being a girl no less. Huh?
And he fucking says that the gender problems of Alternia before us didn't matter. Same guy. I'm gonna punch him into the sun! My thoughts exactly, Carcat.
He gets it.
He gets it.
Be me? I'm not sure if that's...
Oh, come on, Cankles, please!
Well... Okay, I'll interrupt my imperative menial dialogue just this once.
Monologue dialogue.
For you!
Great, we can now have Kankry go and talk to...
Oh, hey, Lachula, I thought your device grinding on various surfaces... I thought I heard your device grinding on various surfaces nearby. That's gotta be a euphemism for someone. How are your athletic toy stunts going? I mean, are you getting a lot of air? Am I saying that right? Did you hang 10? No, it can't be right.
You knows it, bro. You can't even touch
Oh my god,
it.
she's fucking dying. What the? Oh my god.
I'm escaping to the side, from above, from every which way, basically.
Oh my god, she's drowning. Well, I wasn't going to attempt to make any sort of physical contact with you, and even if I did, I have no doubt you would be able to maneuver away from my grasp on your feedy little platform. Either way, I'm more than content to let you escape in any direction of your choosing, if that's your wish.
Dude, just when I think you've already said the squarest thing possible, you go and say something like that.
I guess, it's really nice we can talk like this.
It is? I don't think it is.
Oh yes, I mean, I was just thinking lately about our new post-scratch friends, particularly the young Vantus Pyro iterations on the team. How they are pretty similar to us, but also really different. Ha ha ha! And I was also thinking about how cool it is that you're a gamer, and you're a girl, and that is awesome and cool.
Yeah, Lil Me's blind. Do you even know that? Have you seen her little dragon suit? So cute!
Yes, but that's not really what I'm talking about. She and Karkat have a different relationship from the one we have. Theirs is more turbulent, which is fueled presumably by romantic tension. I'm picking up on some major vacillation vibes from their situation. It's kind of unfortunate, but it makes me grateful we never got to that point.
Hells yeah, who needs that? Nice, is that his new voice? Because it fits.
I'm sure it's mostly due to the fact that we've stayed entirely away from the Stingbug's nest of romantic entanglement, which of course is related to my oath of celibacy, which, as you know, is just a personal choice, one for some reason my first scratch adult eventually strayed from, with Merlin, of all people. But that's neither here nor there.
That's another name.
So would that be...
That would be Nepeta's ancestor.
Would that be Nepeta's ancestor? I was gonna say.
Yeah,
Of course the Redditor would fuck
how
the
it
cat girl.
is. I mean, you right.
The one thing.
You right.
The one thing that could break the celibacy of Jesus. Cat girls.
Cat girl, of course. The true weakness. The son of God. Anyway, where were we again? Or no, we finished this page, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You and Muse still cracks me up.
we stayed away from that. It helped me appreciate you as a friend and admire all of your good qualities. Platonically, of course.
You're right. It's been pretty rad when you put it that way.
Like how you never brought into the usual rules of your caste as an aqua, not even the more well-intended social conventions of your privileged aristocratic bloodline. You never looked down on anybody, or saw it as your civil duty to care for or improve the warmer classes, falling prey to the unfortunate tendencies of evolving cerulean saber complex. Or the blue blood burden. Trigger warning on that, obviously. Which sadly became so inseparable from the fabric of the spectral order, with each class conditioned to view these below it as in the same way. The obstacles to raising awareness were almost insurmountable, but unlike the cooler hues on our team, more privileged than you, like your circuits or Zahaks, your emperors, I never got the sense that you put the slightest bit of stock into any of that, and I think that's pretty amazing. Thanks for not being racist. That's awesome.
Unlike me!
That's really radical.
Yeah, that shit's a drag. Why would I bother with any of that? I mean,
Well, I guess
help
classist.
I'll help lowbloods learn stunts and cheat codes if they want, but that's it.
Right. And I'm just saying, if my head was ever clouded by romantic feelings for you, I probably wouldn't be able to appreciate that about you. If I ever liked you in a romantic way, I would not be able to appreciate I just would not be able to appreciate the fact that you aren't a massive classist douche. I just know I would be unable to separate that idea from you. I just wouldn't be able to note that. There would just be these rose-tinted glasses on my mind that just made me assume that you were a massive classist douche for some strange reason. Just like I wouldn't be able to appreciate the fairly cool Z's you put at the end of many words, or say things loudly with enthusiasm, even if it's not particularly warranted. It rarely is.
Yeah.
Or the way your hair flows in the wind when you scoot over some sort of obstacle on your device really fast. Okay, come on, man. Stop gushing. Stop, Stop sugar, you know? Oh, the way you make that funny little noise just as you connect one of your copious high fives, which can only be heard over the loud slap if you listen really closely.
Yeah, I noticed some stuff like that. About you too, I guess? Heh.
All the way you have always shown kindness to people who need help, without making them feel tragic or helpless for accepting it.
Are you excessive? Are you getting closer and closer to the mic every time?
No, I'm just shouting louder.
Either way, it works.
All the way you still manage to look stylish even without your cool shades, or sometimes the way they're propped up on your head just in front of your horns.
What?
Or I don't know if you remember that time Mina baked everybody a cake. It was the first sweep anniversary of entering the game. One of those rare moments of solidarity and good cheer among our entire team at once. Everyone was raving about how good the fresh-baked cake smelled, so you took a big sniff, I guess, forgetting for a moment you couldn't smell. Then you quickly caught yourself and played it cool, making sure no one noticed, which no one did, but I noticed and I thought it was kind of endearing. Do you remember that time you made a massive fucking douche of yourself in front of everybody you know and like? And then you thought everybody forgot about it, but I didn't. I remembered it, and I keep remembering it, and I think it was really cool. I think it was really funny when you did that. I think you're really cool and funny and clever.
The woman was too stunned.
Anyway, I think I would have been completely lost on me if I had so strong platonic bond. I just now thought I'd say that. Guess I'll get going now. See you around, Lajula. Anyway,
Right, let's go up the stairs.
He's just. They should update his sprite to be crying.
Oh, do we not want to try and talk to
conversation.
Mina?
I'm gonna see if I can get through the door. Nah, it's exclusively for Carcat. Gotcha.
Mina! I didn't see you come in. You should have come and say hello.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't want to bother you and Shouty are over there. Or talk to, or listen to, or be around you.
It would have been alright. Karkat and I were only a few hours from wrapping up our first of what I'm presuming will be many sessions together. So many! You and I have so much to discuss! I've really crystallized some problems. Eternity has really helped me make some progress on issues that matter to everybody, even groups of people who don't technically exist. What the fuck?
But not
What the
women!
fuck?
Don't forget, not women!
Oh, what, they don't exist.
Well, I mean, he's never interacted with any of them pleasantly, so...
Yeah.
Evidently.
I must make everyone I talk to uncomfortable. I must. It is my God-given right.
He just walks up the stairs and then our, fucking window thing materializes directly under his foot. He trips, falls back down the stairs.
Alright. Continue. I've had a lot of time to think about that, and about us, our team I mean, and the mistakes we made which were probably blessings in disguise. I know we had our differences, with you claiming the role as our sort of de facto leader in terms of strategy and execution. Literal execution, I suppose, while I rose to prominence among our peers as the undisputed spiritual shepherd of the group.
Whatever you say, undisputed spiritual shepherd.
I've also heard you recruiting members for a militia, although another bold endeavour. Not surprising, though. Before you embark, I do hope you'll set aside at least several sweeps to listen to some of mine.
Hey, Vantus. I really want to hear more of your garbage and listen to it. All with hella bated breath. Baited like worms and such. Fishing. Like, I really, really miss that you have no idea. But I have to go do a thing. Yeah. Real quick.
Oh!
Can you wait? Like, right here? Exactly this spot? For a few minutes?
Absolutely! Really, no hurry! I'll take the time to prepare some opening statements to better contextualize my prohibitively loquacious meringue. Harangue! I mean, friendly banter.
BRB dog! I mean, harangue's a real word, I just don't know what it means.
Well, we're being meaner. We're leaving him in
We can
peace.
be Karkat. Quickly, rescue him.
We can be him or talk to him. I want to.
Psst!
Do you want to take Karkat or...
Yeah, sure, I'll take Karkat.
Alright, sick.
Hey, Vantus.
What?
Now's your chance. Let's blow this nautical stand. Nautical popsicle. Close enough.
Oh. I don't think I'm supposed to.
Shouty, you can't let that boring nerd tell you how to roll. Shouty's like a melody in my head.
Shorty.
They just start fucking singing that shit together and can't
Every day.
Anyway.
Let my iPod stuck everything.
Shouty, I don't.
You wanna stand here listening to his self-important abalone all day?
Not really. Self-important abalone? Goddamn sea dwellers. Yeah, that's right, I fucking
Then
said it.
come on!
I like southerners.
Yo, he's following.
I think
No,
I've been
I
traumatized enough to the point of subservience. I don't quite enjoy this as much anymore. Where's my, I don't know. I'm loath to say girlfriend because I think she'll just beat me up.
Well, I want to get these two talking a bit more. See if that conversation changes. It doesn't. It doesn't change at all. Shit. Yep, just fucking bang. Sorry. Fucking.
Wait. Now you've got somebody with you. Can you get her to join?
That's a good question.
No.
No, it
No, this is the same dialogue.
sad. Oh well. Through the door.
Open no.
Fantas, give me your password.
I mean, I don't really want to.
Do it! Get in the robot!
I know I've let you down.
This is your door, ain't it?
To myself. I thought that I could live for no one else. Oh, what makes you say that?
The symbol on the door is the same as on your fucking shirt.
That's your stupid fucking church door, isn't it? Like, what the fuck?
Come on, ain't it blast off door device science?
Well, I mean, okay, yeah, it's mine. Maybe I got tired of interloping shitbags traipsing through my private and personal memories.
You don't need to whisper anymore. Ain't no one around.
I know. Okay.
Now what's the password?
Move over, I'll type it for you.
No, just tell me, Shouty.
Shouty is not like a melody in my head, alright? Oh my god, that is the most unreasonable... how is it not the most reasonable fucking thing in the world to just let me type my own fucking password, you stupid bitch?
Dude, you want Kankry to find you and talk your nuts off again?
I'm not giving you my fucking bank details! Yeah, that's the line.
Okay.
That's the one.
Oh, alright, fine, I'll fucking tell you. Just don't go blabbing it around. Password is... I hate myself.
What? Bro, you gotta speak up.
I hate myself so much, then... I mean, if I hate myself so much, then why don't I hate marry myself? What are you, deaf?
That's your P word?
Look, it's got a lot of spaces in
What
it.
in
Like,
Glob's name does that mean?
nothing. It's like none of your business. Anyway, fuck off. Just something that reminds me of an old friend, alright? Make it going now?
Oh.
Wait, who was it that said it to him?
Himself.
It was
himself.
It was our old pal Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind, yeah.
Oh! Fuck yeah! This way, Shouty.
Like a melody.
You will not regret hitching your wagon to my starfish.
In my hair. Like a headache. Ow, 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 every day. I got this migraine stuck on replay.
So, Shouty.
Like a melody.
Or Kank Rat, was it?
That sounds like a slur.
They mean to ask you, hey! Where'd he go?
I activated my
So hard
Sharon
making
gun.
friends.
You'll never find me.
He activated his
Go.
Shadow Guard, yeah.
Sharon gun mode. VR.